Hey, it's your boy Domination. I'm back again. The only place you're gonna get it, only place you're gonna get it, only place you're gonna get it, nowhere else, only place you're gonna get it, right back in the face of Chuck and the Deuce. That's how we do it, Texas baby. Man out of dollars back. You know what it is. Know what it is. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. All right. I practice where I preach. And this topic, I'm gonna talk about so, supremacy subliminal, and I'm talking about hate groups to the versus the black supremacy and the white supremacy. And this is gonna be part one, part two, part three, part four, part five. But this is part one right here. All right, let's get right on to it. I don't know, man. Let's go on to white supremacy. Now, white supremacy, man. What can you say? It is a hate crime. Yeah, you can prefer skinheads, neo Nazis, inner brotherhood, or whatever they call themselves, or any white brothers. You know, the negative white brothers. You could say that much. Now, I don't know. White supremacy came from way back then, the 700s, the 600s, or something like that, to 800s. About they dressing in robes, you know, hating the Jews, hating blacks, hating Latinos, even hate Asians. I mean, the funny thing, ever since Hitler came into town, since Germany, you know, in them years. Now everybody knows what happened to 100,000 of Jews. Everybody knows about that story. It was 100,000 thousands of Jews, hard-working men, hard-working women, and loving daughters and sons, children. And it's sad about what happened because everybody knows. I remember I heard one of the videos, and I was talking about the other video, Satanism, and I already talked about that. But it was to say this: there was two Satanism couple who were responsible for all that, and the man who started Satanism. They talking about Hitler wasn't an evil man; he was a human being. Are you fucking kidding me? Hitler was an evil man. Hitler, that dude. Hitler was responsible for from Jews. 100,000 Jews was being killed in Germany and making refugees camps they have on today in Denver Airport. Look at that shit up, man, and had a damn bizarre, Saniatic picture. But what it has everything to do with this video. But my point is this, man. What evil does in the dark will come to the light by a white bright light of Christ, man. I'm gonna tell you like this. Now don't get me wrong, man. You know, Hitler talk about he's sticking for the white man and sticking for the white race, but Hitler just sticking up for himself. He didn't care about white race or anybody else. He only cared about himself. Like I said, we wouldn't have these gangs and these gangsters and everybody else and hate group and all this racism and all, because you got some people out there can't carry their feet on their own. They want somebody carry the feet for them, fight their battles for them. That's why they have in groups, ethnic groups, different ethnics of groups they have. But I will tell you like this, man. Before all that, I think Hitler was the one started all that, the white supremacy, before anyone else who started it. You know, and that's when Ku Klux Klan came in, which I don't like the motherfuckers because they just like the Black Panthers. They teaching that same brotherhood crap. But brotherhood is for everybody, every ethnic group, for one love, one world, one God, but not that false God that everybody prays on, an American God. I ain't getting on that. But I tell you like this though, you know, it's sad, man, because they hate anyone else's Jews, especially they hate black people. For all those Ku Klux Klan and them rednecks, them skinheads, whatever the hell they call themselves, why do they hate black people so much? I mean, what have they ever done to you? They never did anything wrong. I mean, I swear to God, but I ain't talking about the positive brothers, white brothers and sisters. I'm talking about negative brothers and sisters, negative white brothers and sisters. If their car broke down, right, and there's a brother and sister trying to help out, they earn what they need, you know. But having a good heart don't mean anything nowadays, and then that's everybody like that, man. But I say it again. I mean, I don't understand about white supremacy. Why do they hate brothers and sisters so much? I mean, I feel like we have the same rights like everybody else. I mean, you know, to my people, to your people, to everybody else. One thing I don't get on this whole racism. I say racial double standard. It always been this racial bait. You see this day to day. If it ain't the blacks against whites, if it ain't whites against Latinos or Asians, or Middle East or Native American, if it ain't blacks against Latinos and Asians and Native Americans and everybody else. I mean, slavery did fuck everybody up, not just black. It fucked up Chinese and Japanese and started war against each other, even whites and Native Americans. And they used to joke about the Native Americans, how they died. 10,000s of Indians, 1 Indian, 2 Indian, 3 little, 4 Indian, 5 Indian, 6 Indian, 7 Indian, 8 Indians, 9 Indian, 10 Indian. It was 10,000 Indians that's being killed, and it was their land before everybody else. Now they try to say Christopher Columbus did not discover America, but that's the only history that I heard about Christopher Columbus. If it wasn't for Christopher Columbus discovered America and went to Caribbean and French and Spain and all that, who else did? Because it got to be Christopher Columbus. Then they trying to say, now you got the black community saying that Christopher Columbus was a slave owner and he was a murderer. I don't know how true that is. Like I said, there's got to be a real 100% document if this stuff does it true on this. He the only one, and out of the history, for come out of Europe into America and discover all the things that's going on today. They say the same thing about George Washington. George Washington was a slave owner, but then it comes to find out they make it seem like George Washington was married a white woman. George Washington married a black woman, and they said he had the worstest teeth that everybody had never been seen. That wooden teeth. I don't know how true it is. Again, even that, you know, we'll never know if this stuff is true or not. But like, you know, you never know about history because they be lying. So many people that say you hear two different sides, different stories, but they never tell the real version what really did happen. But what I don't get about white supremacy, man, white supremacy not only it fucked up brothers, it fucked up sisters as well, because that white beauty that a lot of sisters think they less than attractive. Sisters are more attractive like any other woman out there, just like white women attractive, just like Latino women, all race of women attractive. Even sisters are attractive. If sisters not attractive, then why the hell these other races trying to be like black women, try to get asses like sisters? Tell me that one. Just like the same thing, white women look good. Why is everybody else trying to look like a white woman, trying to, you know, getting plastic surgery, tan, and all this stuff going on, and they have this, and I'm sick and tired of this, that sisters always bringing up that about Kim Kardashian. I'm tired of hearing that stuff. Kim Kardashian got her own damn money, so why the hell she gonna need Ray J's money? Anybody else want? She got her own money. Ray J, he got his money. So what's the point? Everybody hated. They were showing one black chick hating on her, talking about, oh, she taking all the good black guys. Why is it every time their brothers getting money, sooner or later they want to get it themselves a white woman? See, they believe in that age propaganda, man. They believe in this stuff. Now that's not true. The only type of black men that they white sisters is the ones with the let me say that Negroes with low self-esteem, or it's them decent brothers, them successful brothers, and all this and that, and had a white woman, and they have get no play in high school when they was nothing. Where they was when they was struggling, Even Oprah Winfrey talking to Dennis Rodman talking about why you with white women, not with sisters, and give what she mean why you with sisters, but why you not with sisters, and you give white women play, but you don't give sisters play, and he break that stuff down, which that's insulting because how the hell you think Oprah made it? Oprah made it sleeping with white guys, white men. Because there's no way you can be a black woman on top and be like that. Oh, don't think I don't know, because every other nationality of woman of color, majority of women doing this stuff. They wouldn't got made it today. Ask Superhead. How you think she got up there and selling her book? And she ain't had no money. She a broke, down hoe. Now Kim Kardashian, she got money. Her father is a damn lawyer for the famous OJ Simpson's case. You know, killing his wife, and everybody believed that he did it because they look at that because he's a black man and he's with a white woman. That's all it was. That's all it was. That's all it was. Because if it wasn't for that, it would have been more than that. But like I said this again, what it have everything to do with this video? Like I said this, I mean, blacks and whites been messing with each other ever since slavery, but after slavery. I'm sick and tired of bringing up this slavery because I say fuck slavery because it's been over with. It just mental stress slavery right now. That's all it is, and people still affected by that. We think because we made it because we got Barack Obama, but it's more going to the opposite. Let her be Barack Obama got a white woman, sisters be talking. They'll say, oh, look at that bitch. She ain't this, she ain't that, she ain't cute, this and that, because a lot of sisters out there, I wouldn't say all of them, I say majority of sisters out there, don't put me in this whole gender war, because I don't want to be a part of this mess, because that's overweight, unnecessarily broke in the hood, having babies out of wedlock, that's black woman stereotype box you hearing. But we all know that's not all sisters like that. We all know, just like not all white women are being Bambi and playful bunny white women. We all know that's not true. So don't believe everything that you hear in the media machine. But I'll say to this, man, ever since they came in that, I mean, I just don't know why supremacy hate black people so much. But then they want to. One thing I don't get about Ku Klux Klan, they burning crosses, talking about they proud to be American, they proud of everything what is going on inside, and proud that they love God. But then again, that make you a hypocrite. So how you gonna talk about you love God, but then you want to burn crosses? Explain that to me. That's like saying you hate Jesus Christ. You hate Jesus Christ. If you look at Kanye's video, Jesus Walk video, when a Ku Klux Klan trying to burn that Jesus Christ and burn it and try to carry the stuff, make it seem like he was proud to be a Ku Klux Klan and stuff, but then would stop raining. But it was a God sign. God did not like ugly. Like I said before, I mean, don't get it twisted. Read the Bible lecture and you get understand between good and evil. What's good what's evil beginning, what's good in the end. That's how far as that's gonna go. But I know y'all, this is part 1, but stay tuned part 2 because we got a lot more to go ahead of. All right, stay right on tuned. All right.